Well, welcome to Daily Reflections this morning as we start this brand new week of reflections. And we're going to be looking at the letter of Jude. And this morning, we're going to look at the introduction to Jude. So, good morning, everyone, as we delve into this concise yet profound letter of Jude. We are immediately met with three overarching themes in just the first two verses that anchor our faith and guide our spiritual journey. Identity in Christ, being beloved in God, and the trio of mercy, peace, and love. Starting with the identity in Christ, Jude, although believed to be the brother of Jesus, chooses to introduce himself as a servant of Jesus Christ. Think about that. He doesn't claim family privilege or elevate himself. Instead, he emphasizes on servitude, humility, and a deep-rooted identity in Christ. In our world today, where titles and statues often dominate our self-perception, Jude's introduction is a profound reminder. It tells us that no matter our achievements, position, or backgrounds, our primary and most essential identity is as followers and servants of Christ. This is a perspective shift, isn't it? In moments of doubt or pride, remember Jude's introduction and to ground yourself in the identity that Christ offers. Next, being beloved in God. Jude doesn't just stop with his own identity. He immediately shifts focus to his readers, to us, reminding us of our position as those who are called, beloved in God the Father. It's not just a mere statement, but a deep truth. And regardless of our feelings, our circumstances, or our voices around us, our status as God's beloved is unchanging. This divine affection is not based on the merit, but his nature. Imagine, in all our imperfections and shortcomings, we are still enveloped, embraced, and cherished by God. Such a reality should not only comfort us, but also empower us. We move, act, and live from a place of love, not for it. And finally, Jude showers a prayerful wish of mercy, peace, and love. These just aren't words. They are the powerhouse of spiritual experience. Mercy that reminds us of God's unending forgiveness. Peace that surpasses all human understanding and guards our hearts. And love, the very essence and nature of God himself. Jude's prayer isn't just for an increment of these qualities, but their multiplication in our lives. Think of it, an exponential increase in mercy, peace, and love in a world that can sometimes be merciless, chaotic, and unloving. What would it look like for us to be carriers of them and multipliers of these divine attributes? As we reflect on these themes today, let's ask ourselves, how do I define my identity? Do I truly see myself as God's beloved? Am I allowing his mercy, peace, and love to multiply in me and flow through me? Remember, these verses aren't just an introduction to a letter. They are an invitation to a deeper, more authentic relationship with God. Wow, what a start to this reflection on this small letter that is in the New Testament. And I'm really looking forward to, as we go through the week, to keep reflecting on these powerful truths that lie within it. So until tomorrow, I'll see you then.